Hi again everyone, this is Sarah and I'm back with another Office snippet for you. Today's is about the Quick Access Toolbar, and although I'm demonstrating it in Word, it's actually available in all of the other Microsoft packages as well, so Excel, PowerPoint and Outlook as well. So I'm just going to demonstrate how to use it and how useful it can be for you. Now, you may have noticed in the newer versions of Office that in the top left-hand corner here, you have a save, an undo and a redo button. And a lot of people just think, oh great, that's really handy. I've got 3 buttons that I can use. But what they don't realise is that you can actually customise it with all of your favourite buttons yourself so that everything is just one click away. So the idea really that I think Microsoft had in mind is that you could mostly stay on the home ribbon and then just use your quick access toolbar to do anything else that you want to, rather than trawling through all of the ribbons, desperately looking for what you're trying to do, which I know that many people do on a daily basis. So there are a couple of different ways that you can customize it. The easiest, the first, is that when you find a button on one of the ribbons, say for instance the spell check here, you can just right click over it and you'll have an option here to add to quick access toolbar. So if you left click on that, you'll then notice that in the top corner I've now got a spell check, just one click away. So next time I'm just on the home ribbon, all I have to do is click on here to do a spell check. Now, the other way that you may need to edit it, because the file commands, you can't right click when you're in there, you have to add them in a slightly different way. So if you go to the down arrows at the end of it, you'll see that it has some suggestions, and the majority of these are really useful. So all you do is left click to add the ones that you want. So I would suggest probably adding most of those. But the other thing that you can do is you can tailor it further by going down to more commands. And in here, you have a lot more flexibility. Now, it looks a bit complicated, but basically on the left-hand side, this is all of the commands that you could potentially add to your quick access toolbar, and this is what you've got so far. So under popular commands, it suggests, for instance, save as. So that's usually quite a handy one. So all you do is single click it, click on add, and that's now going to be on my quick access toolbar. If you want to add things from a certain ribbon or area, so for instance the file area, you've got those listed here. So if I click on File tab, you'll notice that I now get what I'd expect to see on the File menu. Now, close is quite a handy one because the little X has disappeared from Word to close the individual document. So I'd probably add that one. The other really handy one in here that I love is email as PDF attachment. So that will take whatever's on your screen, convert it to PDF and then attach it to an email ready to send. So I'd highly recommend clicking on add for that one as well. So once you've added your buttons, you might then want to reorder them. So you can just use the up and down arrows to move them around so that they're in the order that you want to have them in. And then you just need to remember, most importantly, to click on the OK button to confirm those changes after making all the effort to make those amendments. So you'll now see I've got a much longer quick access toolbar up here with all my favourite buttons on, just one click away. So it saves so much time, and that's really what Sarah's Office snippets are all about. So I really hope you find this one useful, and I'll be back soon with more.